Hello, my dear friends. So the question given is, if a string A is a substring of B. Okay, so this is a sequence pattern matching question. In this, what will be given? Two strings will be given like this. As you can see here, two strings are given A and B, and we need to check whether this A is a substring of B or not, and then we need to return the output in true or false. Okay, so substring means that all the elements of the string A must be present in the string B, and order should be maintained. Order should be maintained and all the elements should be there. Okay, so if we are going to say this is A D X C B Y. Okay, so A is here, X is here, Y is here. It means A is a subsequence of B. Perfect. Suppose if I change the question, instead of giving A X Y, if I give A Y X, and string B is same as it is A D X C B Y. Now if I ask you the same question, now is string A is subsequence of B, so you are going to say that here we have A, Y and X, so here also we have A, X and Y. But if you are going to see order, so first A coming, then Y coming, then X coming. But here first A is coming, then X is coming, then Y is coming. So here in this case we will return output as false. Why output as false? Because all the elements of string A are present in the string B, but the order is not maintained. So as string A is a subsequence of string B, when all the elements are present as well as the relative order of the elements should be maintained. So here the relative order is not maintained. Here X is coming first, here Y is coming first. So in this case we need to return the false. So I hope question statement is clear to you. Okay, so how we will approach this question? So as we know, two strings will be given to us, A, X and Y, and B is given to us A, D, X, C, P, Y. Perfect. So if someone asks you like, is this sequence is matching, so one thing that should click in your mind is the longest common subsequence, because this question is also related to subsequence. So you should once think about this also, whether this concept is matching or what. So in LCS two strings are given. Perfect. Here also two strings are given. In LCS we will get the length of the longest common subsequence. So let us check what we are getting here. So AXY, AXY. So what will be the LCS of A and B? Means what is the longest common subsequence of A and AX and A and B? It will be AX and Y. Okay, so if you are going to observe, if you are going to find the LCS, so LCS will be AX and Y, and the length of LCS will be 3. Perfect. And here the length of a string A is also 3. It means if LCS equal to length of A, it means what it is? It means it is a subsequence, so you need to return true. Okay, and else return, or you need to return false. Return false. Okay, so this is the thing I got. Now you are saying, suppose if length, suppose some different elements are given, then also length can come 3. Okay, you should match all the letters of A, X and Y with the LCS A, Y and X. Then I am going to say no, you don't have to match all the letters. Why? Let us take again one example. So A we are going to take this time AYX. Last time we have taken AXY. Okay, so B let us take ADXCPY. Now if I told you to find the LCS of A and B, so what you are going to do? You are going to say the common element is A, and you can choose Y. Okay, A and Y is also fine, and you can choose X also. Okay, any element. So there are two subsequence with the same length. Either you can choose A and X, or a and y, but the length of these two is 2. Perfect. But the length of string a is 3. So as they are not matching, as LCS is not matching, we can write like this, not equal to length of string a. So what we were returning, as when they were not equal, we were returning false. Perfect. So I told you na, you don't have to match all the elements. If you will find the length of LCS, then only your problem is solved. So this means pattern matching, sequence pattern matching question is the question of LCS. Just you have to think how we can apply the LCS. So if you will get the longest common subsequence between these two, then you can compare that with the length of the string a. Okay, so LCS is nothing but the longest sequence pattern matching is nothing but the LCS. Now I will tell you to write the LCS code. So basically I have a separate video for LCS where I have used the recursive method and the deep dynamic approach top down method. So directly I am writing the top down approach. So LCS will take two strings a and b. Perfect. This is the first thing that LCS is going to take two strings a and b. So first thing we have to write for the dynamic programming question is the size of the what will be the size of the matrix that is going to be created. Perfect. There are four things. So first of all, size of dp, then initialization of dp, then choice diagram, and then solution. These are the four things that are required to make a dynamic programming solution. So here what we are going to do, here first of all we are going to write the what is the size of the dp that is going to be created. Okay, so size of dp is nothing but the length of both the string plus 1. So let's say m is equal to length of a, n is equal to length of b. So dp will be of size m plus 1 and n plus 1. Okay, so let us write like this, dp will be equal to, this is just a comment to explain you the size. So in Python how we are going to write, it will be like this, 0 for x in range of, first of all we write columns, that is n plus 1, for y in range of rows, that is m plus 1. This is the way to start the dp with all the elements as 0. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to use the choice diagram and then we need to fill the dp elements. So for x in range of, first of all rows, that is what were the rows, m plus 1, for y in range of n plus 1. Let us write I and j, it will be much easier because we often use I and j for the two like nested for loops. So if elements are equal, let's say if a of I minus 1 equal to b of j minus 1, if they are equal, what we were doing, we were filling the dp with the diagonally previous element by adding 1 to it. So 1 plus dp of I minus 1 j minus 1. Okay, that's why I told you how I have written this logic. Please watch the LCS video. So if this is true, then else what we were doing, else we were filling dp elements with the maximum of either the top element or left side element. So it will be dp of I comma j minus 1 or dp of I minus 1 comma j. Perfect. And at the end where we are going to return the solution will be of last element of the dp. So it will be mn n. So from here we are going to get the dp longest common subsequence lengths. Okay, so this is the program to find the longest common subsequence length. So suppose a is given to us as axy we have taken, and b is given something like this, a b c x dy. Perfect. So what you need to do, you need to call the LCS by passing a and b, and that you need to return, let's say answer is equal to, let's call LCS by passing a and b. So you will get the answer, you will get the LCS value in answer. And then what you have to do, you have to, if write the condition, if answer is equal to length of a, then what you need to do, return true or print true, as according to you, print true, else print false. Okay, so this will be the our complete solution. So I have written the syntax in the Python, so you can write the syntax in any language, but the logic will be same. So what was the question? Let me summarize in 1 minute. So question was, we need to check is a string A subsequence of B. So you need to check that all the elements of a string A should be present in the string B, as well as the order should be maintained. So we have seen two examples. So for A, X, Y. So if we seen all the elements are present, but if we change the sequence, first of all we return A, then Y, then X, here the sequence is not maintained. So this time we return the answer as false, because elements are present but sequence was not present. So we got to know that it is nothing but we need to find the LCS between the two strings. So if the LCS is equal to the length of A, then what we were done, we were returning true, otherwise we were returning false. So I hope you got this solution. So if you understand this question, please like the video. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe to my channel, and if I have done any kind of mistake, you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you.